It's a bargain today. Hope you enjoy it. You must be so happy with your baby boy. Thanks for coming in. That's a good buy. Oh, you won't regret buying that. That's a good buy. That's a good buy.
You're not wearing the costume. There's no need to be embarrassed, you know. Come on, put it on. I won't look.
Ah, the full masquerade costume. Any lady wearing this would be both glamorous and anonymous. A man in it would probably be a bit cramped. There's a lady behind that mask. That's the only thing of which I can be certain.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw with my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, So committed. So bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila. Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show. You expect us to entertain you.
But of course, it's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
Is it just me, or do they feel squishy when you hit them?
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Ooh, I bet that stings something fierce. Ooh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual.
These ugly things are tougher than you.
It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! Go on, little fella. Give him a good smack. You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dressing. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. A good hit for the valiant rebel there!
I might need to help here. They're tougher than they look.
That hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off his mortal coil. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. The hobs are getting some good hits in now. I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. In the audience. The little critter got a good one in there. Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we just flush him. It looks like one of our brave rebels is taking a thrashing from someone half their size.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? It's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. He's taking one hell of a beating. Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Holoman Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. Not bad for someone who's been dead a couple of 100 years.
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, we'll let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
You make me sick!
Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. Don't think he'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit. The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one. It was his first day as well.
It's not nice to play.
Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money.
All that a whip. You do better with a dry donkey, what's it?
Can't just stand there and get it, you fool.
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
Eat it, fuck. Did that bullet go clean through it?
Fight back, you wimps.
You see that? She just... Bloody hell.
That bullet's especially for you!
Well, that's one way to earn your wages.
Yes, very good. Keep it up, and I will feed you beer. I believe that is your victual of choice. With more grace this time, if you will. This is not a common slaughterhouse. As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you've saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now,
This is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies! Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right, and I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. Oh no, they've killed one. A fine block, if you like that sort of thing. These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one. Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her.
I'm getting enough target practice to last me a lifetime.
Oh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. It should be a crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel. You're just making them more angry, you know. Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time.
I'll slice your head off.
Oh, that's a real shame.
She could not pirouette away in time. How tragic.
Oh, tut. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree?
They don't call them Sand Furies for nothing, and it's not because they get angry on the beach, ladies and gentlemen.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop.
you holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Hey, Weaver! Help!
Don't you have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
Can't be happening. What are they?
Now, that is no way to treat my guests. Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts. You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. How does it feel to be torn apart by bourgeois ballerines, I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. That's it, my hirsute guests. Dig in! Dig in!
It's reassuring to see they can feel pain.
This is the last party I take you to.
Look out!
Well, I must say, you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's sister, the princess.
The king's sister, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence short.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Whatever happened to that married couple in Brightfall? Do they still need help with their relationship?
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Best. right, Wolf. I only give special discounts to people I really like.
Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little even coming through my door. Open it!
As you can see, your promise to Paige is now on the wall. I hope everything is in order. That looks familiar. Have you worn it before? Some things never go out of fashion. Well, I think that may have, but it looks comfortable. Anyone can make a promise, but then what do you...
I'm confused. What happened to your good looks? Things are a tad easier around here, now that Reva's gone. Well, the town wall has kept us safe. Prepare now, of course.
Redecorating your home is a fantastic way to increase its value or keep your spouse happy, and often both. Welcome to the sanctuary.
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
As long as you have...
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say?
Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could...
Ah, hello.
It'll be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time. You might want to say goodbye to your family.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done. We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything. And me and my friend were wondering if we could join you. Because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish.
The king wants your head on a plate. Soldier's been shot. You get for fighting us. That bullet had your name on it, didn't it?
charging! Take the pain and strike back! Good strike, soldier!
Get ready. Another bunch of tossers coming up. Be careful with those barrels. They're full of gunpowder. I've been trained by the best. Man down! Watch your feet! Let's get out of here. The docks are just round the corner. Come on. The way to the ship should be clear. Oh, baby. Lightning! Be careful. Their opponent wins man. Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on. Well, it's not much, but at least it floats. That's what counts.
Or, you know, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better. I've got a good feeling about this voyage. Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here.
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn. No, bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails. Jammy bastard. What the hopping hops is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely. I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Not the most encouraging sight in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lock over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands, impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be? Look at that. Can you believe I did that? Ooh, it does look somewhat dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea. Oh yeah? Well, why don't you lead the way if you're so tough? You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, what have you got there, boy? Ha! You little genius. Good boy. Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here?
No, we're not going any further this way.
Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side?
Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there. Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here.
Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise than we have to. Quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you?
Now, where have we seen that before?
Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless glowing. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Oh, this isn't good.
The children are here to play. never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toys.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right.
More of those things!
Come on, Walter. Just hold it together. Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us. Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light! You hear me? We have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right. We'll have to keep walking, and we'll get out of here, and we'll be all right.
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour your kingdom. There will be no bastards. There will be only darkness. The children command it. Blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here.
I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this... it's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone! And we're going to be fine. Looks like the only way is down. Good evening.
You all right down there?
Yes. It isn't far down.
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Water!
You let him die. You let us take him. But you're glad, are you not? You wished him dead. You wished him a great wave of darkness will cover your land. They will come for your king. Who would sit upon the throne of Albion? Right! The children are angry! Bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. But you too wish for the Black Void. You tire of your travels, your burdens, the cries of the helpless, the cries of your dead. You too will be feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal contentment. We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to sell, the people you want to control, they will shrivel as your friend has. The children, they are still so hungry, so very. Watch us fly into a heart. You can never escape darkness. It flocks to all. We vomit forth the asunder! The eyes are gone forever. Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. What happens to this piece of flesh? Darkness touches its soul. You blink its light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal contentment. You feed us, you feed us. It bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul? Your blood hurt! The children are angry! Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal contentment. You feed us, you feed us. You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. It bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul? Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal. Your broad heart. The children are angry. The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is fresh and light shall die. land is ours. Darkness shall spread across the world.
See? That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. It's still out there. We need to leave. Are we out? Did we get away?
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat of the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. The steps up ahead.
All right. Okay.